Hi everyone, it's Vale or BookSenti58 here, and today I'm gonna be doing my February wrap-up and December, oh my goodness, March TBR. So I first have to apologize for my absence, but during these 2 weeks I've been so busy studying for school and exams and everything, so I really apologize guys. But so yeah, and since I had so much to study, I haven't had a lot of time to read, but I read some books as well. So let's start with the one I read. So first, from my school library, I read Uglies by Scott Westerfield, and this is the first in a series, and I cannot wait to pick up the other books. There are 4, I think: Uglies, Pretties, Specials and Extras, or some, I don't remember the order, but I know that the second is Pretties and this is Uglies. So this is the Italian cover, and this is one of my first paranormal / dystopian books, and I really, well, more dystopian books, and I really enjoyed it, so yay. I will be reviewing them on my Goodreads account, so here in the description are all of the links where you can find my reviews on Goodreads. There are written reviews that are quite long, so if you want you can read them. And then I read Dying to Know You by, oh my goodness, I don't want to pronounce his name or her name, I don't remember, but I think he's a man, Aidan Chambers, I don't remember, but this is the cover, and I think that this is pretty similar to the English version. So I gave this book 3 out of 5 stars, 3.5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, because yeah, it was a nice book, I really enjoyed it, but it wasn't one of my favorites, so yay. And then another book that I read that is up there and I loved to pieces is Keeping the Moon by Sarah Dessen, and I read this in English, and as you can see from the huge amount of sticky notes inside, I really loved this book. It was my very first Sarah Dessen book ever, and it's amazing. I love the story, I love the characters, I loved everything about this book. 5 out of 5 stars, so yay. Then another book that I read in one sitting and gave 5 out of 5 stars is Pushing the Limits by Katie McGarry, and in Italy this is the only one in the series of companion novels that has come out, and this has come out really recently, and this is the amount of notes or sticky notes that I took inside this book. So as you can see, I loved this book to pieces, like just look at them, oh my goodness. So this is the Italian cover, and I cannot wait to read the other in the companion series that I think are Dare You To Crash Into You and another one. But oh my goodness, the characters Noah and Echo were just, oh my goodness, amazing. So 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. That's a nice book. And then oh my goodness, how can I read The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. This time I tried to put the sticky notes in like a rainbow order and in a scale, but this is how many notes I took. Just look at them. This is probably one of the best books that I have ever read in my entire life. So beautifully written and full of emotion, and if you haven't read The Fault in Our Stars, where do you live? It's amazing. And I'm talking as really late reader for this book, but it came out not a long time ago in Italy, so I have an excuse for that. But I mean, Augustus Waters and Hazel Grace Lancaster, oh my god, how could I not love these characters? They are beautiful inside and out. Anyway, I read this, and then I think that's pretty much it, because I had to finish in English Pride and Prejudice, but I totally forgot about it, so I'm still halfway through it. But this month I will be finished this book, I promise. And then I had 2 other books in mind to read, but one I decided not to because I wasn't really interested in that book, and this one I started yesterday, and it was the 28th of February, so I think I will put this book inside my February reads because I actually love this book so much. It's beautiful and it's in Italian, but anyway, I'm running out of time. I'll be right back soon. Okay, so sorry guys, but my camera died, so I had to charge it, and so I'm back. So I was saying that I have just started this book yesterday and still in February, and it's Tutta colpa di New York. It's just a Italian book, and it's so funny. And if there are any Italian subscribers that are Italian like me that are watching this video, read this book. It's just, I read I think 75 pages and it blew my mind. It's so funny and cute, and yay. So that's pretty much it. I read probably 5 books in February, and it's not so good, I know. But I've had a really busy week, and also last one was like that, so I will try my best in March. So let's start with the books I want to read in March. So first I want to read Scent of Butterflies, and it's this beautiful book that I got to review from the author, and the author is Dora Levi Mosanen. I am so sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but look at the cover, so beautiful. There's this girl with leaves, and look at the back. I mean, it's so beautiful, and I really want to read this book. So this is one of the first reads. Then I want to read a book that I recently got, or well, I recently bought, and it's my goodness, Hopeless by Colleen Hoover. So this is the Italian version. It's really smaller, and it's a different format, I think, but it's pretty long, and I really want to get through this book because I heard from a lot of people on YouTube, also by Franny at Franny Pangloss's channel, and she raves about this book, and so I really want to read it. Also my classmates, a few of them read this book and loved it, so I'm super excited. So this is the second one, and then I think I am gonna pick from my TBR jar. Okay, so let's shake it. Okay, there you go. Let me try and catch something, please. Okay, I got one. Boop, boop, boop. Let's see what it is. Okay, so it's the Cookbook Collector by Allegra Goodman, and yay, it's this huge book right here. Huge book. So yeah, I will try to read it. Let's pick one more, and I think I'll be going to pick up the second in the Uglies series, I think. I don't know how it's called, but in the series by oh my goodness, I forgot, by Scott Westerfield from the school library. So I won't pick any more books. Okay, let me open the little note. Please, something interesting. Okay, it's a classic. It's A Study in Scarlet by Sherlock Holmes. A Study in Scarlet, and by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. And oh my goodness, it's up there. So 1 second. But I'm so excited because I always wanted to read this. Oh my goodness, I always wanted to read this book, and it's super short and it's classic, so I really love mystery stories and investigation ones. So yay. This is the book. Pretty thin, but it's written with a really small font. So yay. Here you go. Here you go. I have all these books. I have Pride and Prejudice to finish and the other ones that I showed you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye. And tell me what you're gonna be reading this month. Bye bye.